Welcome to the Hive, and tonight we have a boys hockey varsity game between the SAR Sting and the Frisch Cougars. Tonight, bitter rivals going at it for the second time this season. SAR played Frisch earlier in the year, and Frisch undefeated, had the best record in the league. They've dropped their past two, both to TABC. So they're looking to get back in the win column tonight against the Sting. Both of these teams are headed for the playoffs. SAR with a comfortable 7-2-3 record, while Frisch sitting at 10-1-1. But we know that when Frisch plays SAR, it's not about the standings, it's something else. SAR against Frisch just hits different. As here come the Cougars onto the ice. This is the penultimate game for both of these teams as they each have one game left en route to the playoffs. And tonight, SAR looking to pick up win number 8, while Frisch is going for win number 11. The Hive tonight is packed to capacity as everyone wants to get a great seat to watch this rivalry between SAR and Frisch. The fans will be ruckus. It's going to be a great atmosphere tonight. Handshakes before the game, that's nice to see. But I'm sure that once the game starts, those smiles will disappear. Once the puck drops, it'll be a full-out battle. Both teams have got their starting 4 plus a goalie on the ice, and we're just about ready to get started here at the Hive tonight. SAR against Frisch. For the face-off for SAR, it's going to be the captain, Eitan Kraus. And for Frisch, it's going to be Jakey Fight. Both seniors, and they are both ready to go. We are off from the Hive tonight as the first puck is thrown deep into the Frisch zone. They try to clear it, and they do so. Right back around, and Kraus is in after it along with Gazal. Like to note a change. Eitan Kraus, normally a defenseman, tonight he's playing forward for SAR. And he's got the puck right now to the left of the Frisch goaltender. Works it up the boards. Fight can't clear it. It stayed in. Kraus with an opportunity. But it's covered by Srulowitz, the Frisch goaltender. The face-off is controlled by the Cougars as they dump it in deep. A quick line change by the Sting as they've got some fresh bodies on the ice now. Puck is played behind the net as Frisch controls. Thrown in front! And they score! The puck was just thrown in front of the net. Looked like it hit one of the SAR defensemen. And just 48 seconds into the game, Frisch has a 1-0 lead. Not the way you want to start if you're SAR. Interesting decision by the coach to switch lines after the first line had some good offensive zone pressure. They immediately change it up, and the puck's in the back of their net. Hornblast takes a fall, but he's up with the puck now. Tries to work it back. It's to out of the zone. But he's got it back. Nice move, and he gets it in deep. Here's Hornblast. Ben Sruowitz, not the goalie, this is the different Sruowitz, controls and clears into the Frisch bench. We're hardly a minute into the game, and it's already been a physical affair. I'm sure it'll stay like that the rest of the evening. Good pressure there by Rudman as he works the puck opposite. Hornblast, good pass, but the shot went wide. And here's Rudman, the lone junior on the ice right now as he's... What a goal! It's Rudman! He never gave up on the play. He was in the opposite corner. The puck hopped into the front of the net. He dove at the puck and whacked it in. That's a great goal. And the Sting tie it up. Asher Rudman, the only junior on the ice, making his presence felt as SAR knots it up with one, 90 seconds in. Fenster works it around, and here comes the forecheck. Two guys in on the puck. Dolphman trying to get to it. He goes hard into the boards, taking a Frisch player with him. Pass in front, the shot went wide. A bunch of players go down, and here come the Sting. Dolphman in after to deflects into the netting. They'll let them play. Battle along the boards. It's kicked ahead and taken here by Joe Shakin. Behind the net, a battle, but it's taken here by Bergida for Frisch. There's a shot and a save. Another quick line change here. This seems to be the strategy. Don't let the players get too tired out. Make quick line changes. Keep them fresh, as it's going to be a physical one. Puck is dropped. Worked around the boards and out of the zone. And Gazal, hot on the case, gets the puck first. It sits in front of the net where Krause tried to get it, but it was taken away. Cleared. There's a save. The rebound is available, but it was played into the corner. Frisch trying to control. Played off the glass, and here comes Krause. Quick shot that goes wide, bounces right to Gazal. He couldn't control, but now he works it in deep. Blocked by Knapp for Frisch, and he dumps it in. Krause trying to get it along the boards. Alter for Frisch, number 91, gave it a whack. Couldn't keep it in for much longer, though, as it's right out. And here comes Krause. Two players go down. Nothing called on the play. And Alter will clear. Good save there. And here's Krause. Shoots wide, right to Gazal. He's taken off his stick this time as Jakey fight. For Frisch tries to play it in deep. The puck went into the bench. And that'll give us another whistle and another line change. Both teams swap this time. Nayewitz on the face-off, couldn't win it, and it's wisely covered there by Ignanovich. We'll do the face-off all over again. Nayewitz on the draw for the Sting. And it's cleared. Right back into the Sting zone, however, as it's paddled by Konovich there, but Frisch take over. Ooh, it's going to be a penalty called on the Sting. It looked like a clean hit. They're actually going to call a hook on Stefan Nayewitz, and the first power play of the game will be awarded to Frisch. So a good opportunity here for the Cougars to take back the lead as the Sting tied it under less than a minute after they scored, trying to take the advantage here. Faceoff is one back, a big shot save, Konovich! You could tell he was winding up that slap shot, and that was a great save. Alter looking for a passing lane, holding the puck. The Frisch captain looking for someone to go to. Back to the point, back to Alter. Good pass across, a shot, he fanned on it. Hayne works it around, not out. Hard pass across to Alter. Back to Alter. Good block by Hayne for the Sting. Alter still got it, however. Looking for a shooting lane, he takes it, and it's saved. And the rebound went wide. All Frisch here on this power play. The Sting haven't even touched the puck. And right as I say that, Gazal clears it out. Here's Knapp. Gets it to Srulewicz, and a good play there by Fenster to poke check it away, which will prompt a whistle. Face-off, they say it was in the zone. Looked like it might have went out for a moment there. Nevertheless, it's cleared out. Good pressure by Wright. She gets a shot off. And it's covered there by Srulewicz. So that'll get a defensive zone face-off on the power play for Frisch. Great pressure by Charlie Reich. Reich is on the face-off. Frisch controls. Here's Alter. Takes a shot from long range. It's taken here by Frisch. Good play to get on the puck, but a good block by Reich. That's two great plays on this penalty kill. Hayne out of the zone. Good move by Alter to enter the zone. He shoots, it's blocked by Hayne. Both teams looking for it. It's controlled there, but it's out of the zone. And power play time is up. A great penalty kill by the Sting. Here they come, a shot. Save by Srulewicz. Kraus tried to center, it was blocked. He maintains control. Behind the net. Throws it out in front. Nayewitz went down. Knapp went down. Let's see what the call is here. No penalties as both teams are 4-on-4. So we'll have the face-off to the right of Srulewicz. 1-1 game, 6:24 to go in the first period. SAR and Frisch. It's been physical, but each team has managed to get one past the goaltender so far. Out of the zone. It'll be covered by Srulewicz, and we'll have another face-off. Weiss on the face-off for Frisch against Tornblas, the other co-captain for the Sting. He goes forward with it, and he gets his own rebound. Great play. Throws it in front. Turnaround shot went wide. Good try there by Rudman. Here's Hornblast. Rudman goes down in front. Nothing is called on the play. As in the front of the net, it was covered by Strulowitz. So even off the puck, it's been physical thus far, as Rudman, trying to get good position, was taken down. Here's Rudman. Shot blocked. Good keep in, though. But now it's out of the zone, as Gabe Perla couldn't keep it in much longer. Rudman gives it a whack. It's out of the zone. Right back in. Rudman pats it to himself as he goes down again. Nothing called. Naywitz, good job to keep it in the zone as he goes in after it. The defenseman, Stefan Naywitz, is in deep. Wraparound try. As Hornblast goes down. And it's covered by Konovich. Oh, man. Body is flying left and right. Another line change for the Sting. Off the face-off, it's Fenster, and it's out. Dolphin went down. Shaken trying to make a move with the puck. Instead, Dolphin plays it in. Reverses, but a good clear by Knapp. Hayne clears it. And still an offside. And that'll make the face-off deep in. Dolphin didn't touch up all the way, and he went after the puck. So it'll be a face-off deep in the Sting zone. Dolphin trying to chip it out. Good job. Here's Shaken, a shot wide on the short side. He goes in after it, though, to Dolphin, deflects wide. Here's Hayne. It's poked off his stick by Jakey Fight for Frisch. Fenster works it up. Shaken with space and time to clear. Judah Hayne now works it around his net. Hopped off the stick of Alter, who couldn't keep it in. Good pressure here by Shaken, but Knapp wiggles free. Couldn't clear it, though. Shot save, and it squeaks! The puck got behind Strulowitz. It looked like it might have crossed the line. The referee, right in front of the play, immediately signaled no goal. Man. This crowd is buzzing. That shot inches away from passing the line. But instead, it's just a face-off to the right of Strulowitz. The Sting that close to taking the lead. I don't know how the referee could have seen that. There were way too many bodies in front. So he just went with no goal. Knapp is on the face-off for Frisch against Micah Gazal. The Knapp clears. Perla around the boards. And the Sting in after it. The Sting forecheck has really been great tonight. They've been dumping the puck in, and they've successfully been going after it. Here's Adler around the net. Try to wraparound try, and a good save there. Not out of the zone. What a move by Kraus, but he couldn't control the puck. That puck hit the referee, so Frisch can control it. Behind the net, Alter and Perla battling for the puck. It's won by Alter. Here's Fight. Looking for a teammate. Throws it across. Nobody there wearing a black jersey, so it's cleared. Kraus is on the puck first. Stick handles through two Cougars, but his shot went wide. as the puck goes into the Frisch bench. And it'll be another line change for the Sting. It'll be covered by Srulowitz. Face off to the left of Srulowitz. Quick shot and a save! Right off the face-off. No one was expecting it, and Srulowitz got just enough to keep it from squeaking behind him. Here's Hornblast. Dump and chase. He's got it. Power move to the front, but a save. Then he's a little shaken up. Rudman, the Sting goal scorer, is on the faceoff. Here's Judah Hain in after the puck. Around the boards. Hornblast gets it out. Couldn't control it, though. Good play there by Frisch as they got it. Konovich punches at the puck, plays into the corner. Here's Hornblast. He couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Oh, according to the far side referee, he did get the puck out of the zone. So it's an offside on the Cougars. Hilbert is on the face-off for Frisch. He gets it forward and out of the zone. Srulowitz, the defenseman, couldn't get it out as it's taken here by Dolphman. Here's Joe Shakin. Plays it out in front, nobody home. Newitz, he keeps it in nicely, but it's poked off his stick, and Frisch doesn't clear. Now they do. But they were a little too fast for their own good as they're offside yet again. Dolphin on the face-off, trying to kick it forward, but it's out of the zone as Newitz for Sting is in after it. Gabe Perla reverses to Shakin. It's out of the zone. Dolphman. He comes out in front, and it was blocked. A great opportunity. And it's covered. So these past couple minutes, all of the action's been deep in the Frisch zone. Great forecheck and great opportunities for SAR thus far. On the face-off, Knapp off the boards, bounces it in front, and it's cleared out. Here's Kraus. Shot was blocked. Backhand try. Ooh, that was close. Kraus almost had an opportunity in front. Instead, it's back in deep into the Sting zone. Ooh, that's a delayed high stick. Up, who's going to touch it first? And Frisch touches first. So it'll be a high stick. Referee's talking about where the face-off should be. It'll stay in the SAR zone for some reason. And everything's settled, and we'll drop the puck, as here we go. Kraus dumps it in. Then we'll now head to the other side of the rink for a face-off, this time in the Frisch zone. Gazal on the face-off. A chance for Kraus. He's got another chance, and he shot it wide. Oh, man. Kraus thought he was out of the play. And he looked down, and there the puck was, right on a tee for him, and he whacked at it just a bit high and wide. As now the Frisch goaltender is a bit shaken up. He's all right. As we'll get a face-off to his left. This time it's Eitan Kraus on the face-off. Out of the zone. Shot blocked. Trying to clear, and they do. And it's covered, or not covered, just played out. A plethora of players go down, including the goaltender. His helmet actually came off. That's an automatic whistle. And Kraus got his shoe stuck in the net. Oh man. Physicality even after the whistle blows. Let's see if any penalties are called on this play. Nothing called. We'll just get another face-off as Srulowitz gets organized after taking a shot. A minute 5 seconds to go in this first period, which has been action-packed all throughout. The lone 2 goals of this game came within the first 90 seconds. But since then, it's been a lot of great pressure and a lot of great goaltending, too. Hornblass chips it. Ooh, he chipped it right out of play. Gabe Hornblass on the face-off. He kicks it out of play. That's a new one. Then we'll do the face-off all over again. Let's see what his next trick is, as Hornblass will go for the face-off yet again. In after it is Rudman. Whoa! He took a whack at it as the puck was in the air. A little dangerous. Here's Hornblass. Controlling and shielding. Tries to turn around, and he just missed wide. Under 30 to go in the first period. 1-1. Hain up ahead. Rudman shoots it wide. It goes out in front. An alert play by the Frisch defender. That shot went wide by Fenster. Bounces out in front, but it's cleared from the danger zone. And it's going to be an offside with just 4.6 seconds to go. It's covered. That's exactly what Frisch wanted. Now they've got time to win the faceoff and try to get a quick shot off. The Cougars talking strategy and what to do in this final 2.5 seconds. Here's Alter. He's on the faceoff. Tries to go forward with it. Good job tying up his stick. That shot just went wide. And that'll do it for period number 1. It's been physical. It's been a battle. And after 1, the score's tied at 1.
Great first period, Jaima.
Oh, hello, Rabbi Kroll. Nice to have you here in the booth. It was a great first period. What did you think of it?
Well, listen, when they had when there were 2 goals scored in the first minute and a half of the game, I was wondering whether this was going to be a free-for-all. The team settled in, and it was a well-played first period, I thought.
Yep, it was physical for sure. A bunch of players were giving up their bodies, going down, but the goalies were really good in that second half of the period.
Fantastic play by both goalies, yes, sir. Anything interesting you noticed in that first period, Chaim?
I have to say, the referees weren't too tight. You know, they were letting them play a little bit.
Yes.
Not too many calls.
Yes, although it was clear, as soon as Steph got on the court, he picked up the quick penalty. That seems to be the trend nowadays. The referees give him a penalty the second he gets out on the court, and then he settles in.
Just like the Sting. They gave up a goal in the first 30 seconds, but they settled in nicely.
All right, I'm going to head out and take a look at what's going on in the basketball game next door. Chaim, keep up the great work
Sounds
here as
good.
the number one color and play-by-play in the Yeshiva League. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Hive. We're ready here for for the second period. As the Sting and Cougars surround their respective nets, getting ready for period number 2. It was a physical and brutal first period. Each team scored a goal early on, and then after that, the goaltenders and the defense really took over. It became a physical and checking affair after that. And here at the Hive, we're expecting nothing less here in the second. So let's see what the coach's message was after period number 1, where you could argue that SAR outplayed Frisch in that period. I mean, after the early onslaught of goals, really the game was dominated, or the period was dominated by the Sting. They had more shots, more opportunities. They were being a bit more physical. Great combination of forechecking, high-quality shots, and defensive play. As we enter the second period all tied up, the Sting looking to take the lead early on. The line of Kraus and Gazal will start off. They've been great, as we mentioned. Eitan Kraus, normally a defenseman, has had his position changed. He's playing forward tonight, and so far it's been a good change by the coach. As we're off in the second period, as the puck is played to the left of Konovich, and here we go. Good pass to Kraus. Good move by Kraus, but he couldn't control it. That's the second time he's made a nice move, but just couldn't maintain possession long enough to get a shot as the puck is still loose. Konovich went for a dive, back to the point, save! He's got the rebound! Konovich made it more stressful than it needed to be as he tried to cover a puck that he initially let a rebound let go. The Cougars pounced on the opportunity, and they got 2 good quality shots. But Konovich scurried back into his crease and made 2 saves. Backhander by Knapp pops up into the air via Konovich's blocker. That should be an offside, and it is. As the fans file back into the seats, 20 seconds into this second period. Good keeping by Hain for the Sting. And Alter clears it out. Partially blocked by Fenster, but he couldn't get enough of it. As here's Kraus. Quick shot and a save. The rebound is loose. Taken away there, and here come the Cougars. Quick shot, save, Konovich, and he covers. That shot went through the legs of the Sting player, but he was able to make the save. Another quick line change, as the line responsible for the lone Sting goal tonight, Hornblass, and Rudman comes on. Rudman, the goal scorer. It was a gorgeous goal. On the forecheck are the Cougars, as that shot went just wide. Back to the point. They're intercepted by Rudman. Gets it to Hornblass. Perla with a shot that went wide, and it's covered. Face off in the Frisch zone, but it quickly is out of the zone. That hit the referee, and it's taken by Hornblass. Nice move, scores! Gabe Hornblass gives the Sting the lead with a beautiful move. He made a great move, and then he finished it off with a gorgeous shot to the far side. Struowitz couldn't make the save. And another early goal here by the Sting. They take the early 2-1 lead in the second. The Cougars will surely be looking to respond. Here comes the forecheck. But a good play, Hornblast again! That time he went down. Good defensive play. Behind the net. 2 against 1 in favor of Frisch, so they controlled. Thrown out in front and cleared. Hornblast couldn't get past. Now he does, and it pops up into the air, and it's covered. Another line change for the Sting, as the duo responsible for the pair of goals goes off, but I'm sure we'll be seeing more of them soon. Sting looking to control, but it's taken here by Alter, and he's got some space. There's a quick shot. That went wide. Then it was flipped into the Sting bench. Jakey fight on the face-off against Judah Hain for the Sting. And it's cleared and steered into the corner. Shot goes to the far boards. Here's Hain. He shoots just wide. Sting looking to control that pass. Just went through the crease, as here's Dolphin with the puck. Gets it to Hain. He's got some space. Shot hit a guy in front, but it stays in the zone. Good job by Ari Fenster. Finally, the Frisch can clear. Fenster gets it to Dolphman. The puck, however, stays in the Sting zone. Good pass! Save! He made another save! Konovich with 2 huge saves on a nice give and go by the Cougars. Puck is still loose. That shot is taken by Shaken. He goes in deep. Here come Frisch. They've got a little pep in their step now. And it'll be a penalty on Fenster. It's a roughing penalty. And Frisch will get their second power play of the game. Their first power play was unsuccessful in terms of scoring, but they controlled the puck for the full 90 seconds. And had some great shots. Konovich had to make some great saves, and he'll need some more of that. It'll be Nawitz, Gazal, and Hain, 2 defensemen, and then Gazal is probably going to be the chaser. When the puck enters the first zone, he's going to put pressure and not let them set up. Face-off so crucial. Controlled by Frisch, but good pressure as Knapp struggles to control it. Here's Hain. Played in front, and it just missed, and it's cleared. Good play there. Slap shot, high and wide. And here comes Frisch. Here's Alter. They set up. Shot blocked. Good play by Nawitz. And it's covered by Konovich. He came way out of his crease and made a good play. Same 7 players remain on the ice. A minute to go in this power play, which has been killed off nicely so far. Back to the point. Good pass, and they score! What a passing play by Frisch. Yeah, gorgeous. Back and forth the puck went. SAR simply could not keep up. And a beautiful shot by Srulowitz gives, or rather ties up the game at 2-2. It's a power play goal for Frisch. And we're all tied up. An opportunity here! Save! Konovich! Oh, and there's a hard hit in the boards. Nothing called, though. Oh, it just missed! Frisch with all the momentum and all the pressure. And Hornblast is down in the corner. He took a heavy hit where nothing was called originally. And he's hurt. It was a hard hit in the corner as both players were going after the puck, and Hornblast clearly got the worst of it. Hornblast scored the opening goal of the second period with a gorgeous play and a great shot far side that could not be stopped. That made it 2-1 at the time, but then a power play goal just seconds ago by the Cougars tied it up, and that's where we sit, 2-2 with 7:55 to go in the second. And Hornblast is headed straight towards the locker room. Looks like the Sting are going to be without one of their top players for quite some time. We're getting ready for a face-off to the left of Konovich now. As Kraus, Hayden, Gazal, and Fenster are on the ice. Back to the point, a shot. What a block in front, or rather in the high slot. Kraus gave it a dive, but just too far to reach, and it was covered by Srulowitz. Face off in the Frisch zone. Gazal controlling behind the net. Looking for a passing lane. And the Cougars come out with it. They dump and chase as Fight goes in after it. Kept in the zone. That shot was blocked by Fenster. Couldn't clear though. Shot deflects up into the netting. And play will stop. The crowd trying to get back into this game. Oh, and they score! Right off the face-off! It's Alter. So Konovich, after a strong first period, has surrendered 2 in the first 5 minutes here. That one, you know he wants that one back. It just squeaked right by him. Wasn't a hard shot. He wished he could have that one back. And, ooh, we'll get this again. Who's going to touch the puck first? The puck will come out of the Frisch zone and into the Sting zone. As SAR, after a strong first period and after a quick goal, has looked a bit flat these past couple minutes. But they'll need to get it together and look for the equalizer. Oh, they score again! The puck hit the netting. No whistle was blown, and the puck bounced right in front of Konovich. We'll see about this one. This one might not count. No goal on the play. It was originally called a goal. Oh, man. What a change of events this would be. As a 2-goal lead would be a real problem for SAR to try to come back from. But after taking the goal off the board, it remains a 3-2 game. This line will stay on the ice. Referee's still chatting. And the call is going to stand. It's no goal. Faceoff will be at center ice. And the Frisch players still want an explanation. Frisch, I mean, they've been great this whole second period. And they've got to find a way to keep that momentum. In regard to the Sting, they've got to find a way to stop it and get it back on their side. Dolphman clears, dropped by Srulowitz. Dolphman in after it, heavy forecheck. Out in front, and it just went wide. Here comes Fight. Fight controls the puck, gets it back to the point. Oh, here they come, but a good play on defense. Whoa, bodies flying everywhere. There's a kick at the puck. Oh, man. We pick up the play here in the Sting zone. It's taken out of their zone, and it bounces right back in. Perla. It's a high stick. Man, that was a sloppy 30 seconds. Matthew Unger will see his first action of the night as he comes on for the injured Hornblass, who got hurt at the 7:55 mark of this period. It's a huge loss for the Sting. It'll be a face-off in the Frisch zone. Here's Rudman. He scored the first Sting goal, trying to break out our Frisch. They couldn't do so, however, and it'll be covered by Srulowitz. Puck is dropped, Sting trying to control. Fenster, good play, couldn't get it back to himself, but it goes to Rudman. He shoots wide on the short side. Here's Unger, taking off his stick. He's got a chance for it, but he couldn't control the bouncing puck. It'll be covered by Konovich. Exactly 7 minutes gone by in this second period. It started tied at 1, but Frisch, after surrendering the first goal to Gabe Hornblass, has come up strong and has been the better team in the past 5 or so minutes. In after it on the forecheck are the Cougars. Nayowitz throws it around, and Levinson going back for it for Frisch. Good play to get it up, and here's Kraus. Nice move, but he couldn't get to that puck. That went wide, a hard shot. It comes all the way out of the zone. Here's Nayowitz. He shoots it wide. Gazal waiting for it. Kraus, good job getting good positioning, and he controls the puck. He spins out of it, body check, and he gets tripped. There's a penalty. And the Sting will get their first power play of the game, trying to tie this game up. So Kraus making things happen with a nifty move and then using his speed to draw a penalty. So it's the first Sting power play of the night. It'll be Kraus, Unger, Hain, and Fenster, as Frisch sends out their 3 penalty killers. And a timeout has been called. So the Sting, they've objectively been outplayed in this second period. Konovich hasn't been excellent. He's been good. He's allowed 2 goals, however. So this is a great opportunity for the Sting to tie it up. Cannot let this opportunity go by. You got to apply pressure here. Even if you don't score, you got to try to get the momentum back on your side. It'll be Levinson, Knapp, and Alter, the 3 penalty killers for Frisch. Alter, one of the co-captains on this team, he scored the 3rd goal right off the face-off. A tough one to surrender for Konovich, but he'll have to shake it off. Frisch is ready to go as they look for a clutch penalty kill here to maintain the lead. Sting changing it up a bit as Rudman comes onto the ice, as does Unker, Krause, and Hain. Let's see what the Sting can do on their first power play of the night. We saw Frisch utterly dominate the play when they had the man advantage. The Sting trying to do the same. Krause, full steam ahead, goes into the Frisch zone. Good pass there. Backhand pass goes into the corner. Krause throws it out in front and covered. This time the faceoff is to the right of Strulowitz. And a quick clear. Oh, it's going to be covered by Konovich. He could have just steered it calmly to his defenseman in Hain, but instead he covered it. And it'll be a faceoff in the Sting zone. Here's Hain. Let's see what they try to do here on the power play, which has been quiet so far. And they can't even enter the zone right now. Hain, saucer pass to Rudman. He shoots wide. He goes after it. Here's Krause. But it's poked off his stick. Oh, almost a break. No offside as the puck stayed in the zone. That was close. Just 30 seconds to go in the power play, which is being killed off in the corner. Alter clears out of the zone, and the Sting will reset. So they went the whole power play without changing. And an interesting... Oh, what a move! Almost by Alter. What a move, and Konovich almost let it squeak past him. So you can really see that Hornblass's absence has been detrimental for SAR. He's their main guy on the power play. Along with Krause, the two of them are a real great duo with the man advantage, but without him, they're scrambling to find a replacement. Nawitz will let it rip from deep. Here's Shakin. Power play is over. Good penalty kill. Nawitz shoots, it's blocked. Fenster, that shot gets blocked. And the puck hit the netting, so it'll be a face-off. We had an incident with that netting earlier on in this period. It was 3-2 at the time, and just seconds after scoring the third goal, the Cougars appeared to have another one, but the referees ruled that it hit the netting and bounced in front of Konovich, so the goal was taken off. That's a big difference. A 1-goal game versus a 2-goal game, especially when you think of how well Frisch has been playing in this period. Dolphman, not a good pass as it came all the way out of the zone. And then it's covered. So it'll be another defensive zone draw for the Sting, who after scoring early on in this period haven't looked too good. Good keep in by Nawitz, but here they come. Good play by Fenster. That shot just went wide. Here they come. Here's Shakin. 2-on-1 developing. Shot by Nawitz. No. And here they come. 2-on-1 back the other way. A shot. Save! Here's Fight. Another save. Oh. Konovich went down in front due to the presence of a handful of players in front. And the referee wisely and correctly blew the whistle. So Eitan Krause back on the ice. Let's see if he can make something happen. Cleared out by Perla. Gazal and Krause are in after it. Here's Gazal behind the net. He gets checked. That's a great... Oh, they're going to call a penalty on the play. Looked like a good, solid check in the boards. But the referee blew the whistle and called a penalty. So the Sting will get their second power play in as many minutes. Their first power play was not good. They did not get much going. So Eitan Krause corralling the gang, trying to get something going here. It'll be the same, not the same 3 penalty killers as last time, as this time Srilowitz is on the ice. But Ethan Adler, number 91, has been Frisch's best player all night. He's made some great moves and some great plays. Face off again. As the Sting, they've got the power play here, trying to tie up the game before we head into the third and final frame. It'll be another whistle and another face off in the Frisch zone. Cleared out. Judah Hayne, he's got the puck. Good. No, Srilowitz, risky play there. But no harm, no foul. Here's Hayne. To Shaken. Oh boy, here comes Adler. Oh, and he's Alter, not Adler. Alter scores. And it's a hat trick as the hat flies onto the ice. A shorthanded goal for Ethan Alter. And that's his third of the night. Not a good goal to surrender for Konovich. That was a slow, harmless rolling shot that he let get past him on the short side. Oh man, that is gut-wrenching. Frisch has dominated special teams tonight. They've got a power play goal and now a shorthanded goal, extending the lead to 2. Unger on the face-off. Into the bench. Another face-off to the right of Srilowitz. Krause shoots, that goes well wide. Naywitz pinning the puck along the boards. Valuable seconds ticking off of this Sting power play. Whoa! Naywitz picked the puck off of the ice and threw it into the opposite boards. That is a penalty. And that'll nullify the final seconds of this Sting power play and give Frisch a power play of their own once penalty time is up. Just a foolish play. Let the time run out. Don't commit a penalty. Not smart. Not smart at all. So we'll play 3-on-3 for 25 more seconds until Frisch get a power play, which will carry over into period number 3. There's a nice move, and here comes Gazal. He's got a chance. He shoots, though, and it's blocked and covered. Hain, Gazal, and Fenster are the three on the ice for the Sting, as this will turn into a Frisch power play momentarily as the clock goes out. The scoreboard goes out. And we're back. 13 seconds until Frisch will get their third power play of the game, and that's really worst case scenario for the Sting, who have had no response for the Frisch power play. Here's Alter. He's got 3 goals tonight, and here he comes. Frisch will get their 4th guy, and they'll have 5 seconds of power play time left in this period, as it'll be a face-off in the Sting zone for the final 2.8 of the second. It's getting crowded in that face-off dot. Oh, a chance! And it was just missed. As we will head to the third period with the Sting down 4-2. The Sting are going to need a response as they were outplayed in the second period. They had a great first period, not so much here, as only to find a way to come back and break through on Frisch. puck is played into the Sting zone as it's controlled by Frisch, who are still on their power play, which has been money all game long. They've controlled the puck every time they've had it. Every time they've had a power play, they've dominated. But here the Sting clear. They're going to need to kill off this power play. A 3-goal lead might be a bit too much tonight. They're going to need to kill this off. Just 10 seconds are left in this power play. And the puck goes into the netting. Nayowitz is set to return to the ice in 7 seconds. Let's see if this Sting can hold on. Frisch controls the draw. It's Strulowitz. And we're back to even strength as Nayowitz hops on. And the puck comes right to him, and it's caught by the goalie, Strulowitz. The energy and the crowd have just been taken out of this game. After that tough second period, Frisch has dominated. They've really done a good job silencing this crowd. Out in front, a good opportunity for Rudman, but he couldn't pull the trigger. That shot was blocked. He's got the puck back. Wraparound try by Unger didn't work. And it's cleared and covered. Sting looking to control the puck as Nayowitz does so. Good pass to Rudman, but it hopped off his stick right into the Sting bench. He had plenty of time to clear it, just not a good play. Good play by Strulowitz. He had to be alert immediately off the faceoff. And he made a good catch with the leather. It'll be a full line change for Frisch. As Alter comes back on the ice, he's made his presence felt tonight with a trio of goals, each one prettier than the last. Here's Knapp for Frisch. Plenty of time to clear it, no pressure. So he clears it. In on the forecheck. Here's Knapp. Perla dumps it in deep, and Knapp goes to retrieve. Here's Fight. What a move by Alter, and if that would have worked out, everyone's jaw in here would have dropped. That would have been wild. Good play by Rudman. The shot was blocked. And here's Alter. Takes the shot. That goes wide on the far side.
That was a big shot by Frisch.
And he's got the puck back. Alter's been great all night. The puck just seems to find him. Here's Knapp. Perla couldn't hold his own, and it's covered. Off the face-off, it is Hain, who tried to get it to Dolphman, who then cleared. Strulowitz. Here's Fenster. Around the boards. And Konovich dives on top of it. So a bit of a slow start to this third period. As the Frisch knows, they don't need any more goals to win this game. They just got to be a good defensive team, and they're coming with a defensive approach. Cleared out. and right back into the Frisch bench. So even when the Sting have been able to get the puck out of their zone, they haven't been able to break out. They haven't been able to control the puck coming out of their zone. It's really just been a dump in and go in and chase it, which can work early on in the game, but when Frisch knows it's coming and when the Sting are in dire need of a goal, it might not work out. The puck is covered behind the net, and we'll get yet another face-off. Fenster, Hain, Shaken, and Dolphman are on the ice. 4 seniors for the Sting, trying to get something going here in the third period. The referee acting as a 5th defender in that corner. Oh, Fenster couldn't hold the zone, as if he would have been able to control that, he would have had a clean shot. Kept in the zone by Frisch. Now it's out. No offside. Not a good pass there, as it'll yield a shot that goes into the corner. Geisler for Frisch gets it out in front, but a good play by Fenster for the Sting to break that up. And here comes Ari Fenster. Left the puck behind him, resulting in an offside. And both teams will change lines. The Kraus line and the Alter line come out respectively for the Sting and Frisch. The defensive pair here is Nayowitz and Perla. Oh, right off the face-off! What a diving play by Nayowitz. He saved a sure goal. And that one was covered by Konovich at the side of his net. We'll do the face-off again, as Alter chats with Fight about a play off this face-off, perhaps. And we'll do it again. Everybody's on side and we're ready to go. Nayowitz. Ooh. Off Gazal's stick and into the bench. We've had a lot of that in this third period. Nayowitz couldn't get it out as it deflected off of a Frisch stick. That one deflected off of a Frisch skate as Adler gets behind that to fight. Good pass to Adler, but he didn't know it was coming. And Nayowitz carries out. He'll shoot, and it's caught swiftly by Srulowitz. He's been sharp tonight. He hasn't had to face too many shots post first period, but the ones that have come his way, he's done a nice job to stop. Here's Fight. And here they come. 2-on-1 developing, but it was blocked. A lot of block shots tonight for Frisch, putting their bodies on the line, sacrificing their bodies, anything to win the game. Nayowitz dumps it in deep. He's been on the ice for a long time now. Ooh, there's a good move by Alter. And he gets a shot off. That was stopped, and it's cleared by Gazal. A number of splendid plays by Alter tonight, and he's got 3 goals to show for it. Just an incredible performance. It's been a physical affair all night, just as we expected here. A rivalry at the Hive between SAR and Frisch, and so far the Cougars have had the upper hand. In the sting zone, Frisch controls. Wraparound try went into the crease, and it was cleared out. Levinson, number 19 for Frisch, goes back to get it, and he chipped it out. Good play. Behind the net. It's covered after players were ridden into the boards. The physicality has maintained here tonight. It's been a 10 on the physical spectrum so far. Into the Frisch zone, Levinson goes to get it. Taken here by Rudman, trying to center! It's loose and it's cleared out. A great opportunity, wasted. Fenster looking for more. Spins out of one check, here he comes. Couldn't get past another, however. And here come the Cougars, but a good play there. Haynes shoots, another glove save by Srulowitz. Alter and Fight will come back on the ice, the two co-captains on the first line for Frisch, and you can see why. They've been excellent, the best line on either side tonight. Puck pops in the air and Dolphman controls. Alter tried to break loose. He couldn't, though. Cut into the bench, and we'll switch sides. So halfway gone by in the third period. SAR just 5:48 to get 2 goals to tie this one up. And the way that the defense of Frisch and their goaltender, Srulowitz, have been playing, that's going to be really hard. They're going to have to take a more offensive-minded approach. Start perhaps bringing 3 players down, not having 2 defensemen up at the line to protect the puck. Good keep-in the zone. Good stick lift by Shaken, but it couldn't be kept in much longer. Naywitz to Dolphman, blocked and cleared. It's caught and covered. Kraus and Gazal come back on. So the coaches have been experimenting with the lines all night. Haven't found something that's yielded much result just yet. Gabriel Hornblass had been their best player, but early on in the second, he left with a foot injury. Here's Gazal. Alter comes in to help. Couldn't get it out, though. Gazal with a couple spins, but he couldn't get past Bergita with a great play to clear, and it's covered. So it's at the time of the game where Konovich is going to have to let some of those pucks loose. We can't keep having these defensive zone faceoffs. We've got to be on the aggressive and offensive side. Behind the net, looking to control are the Cougars. Here's Alter. He's got 3 goals tonight. Good pass in front. Couldn't finish, though. Back in front. Here's Fenster. Ooh, we got to clear that. Don't play with it like that. Got to clear it. Alter, nice move. He shoots and a save. Rebound, covered. 4:36 to go. Sting need 2 goals to tie it up. Oh, had a good opportunity to break out. Instead, it was dumped in. Fight for Frisch. Good power move to the front. He's got it still, though. Here's Fight again. Use that long reach to get the puck. His shot was stopped. And cleared again. Sting cannot hold the zone. And at that time, it's covered by Konovich. Just over 4 minutes to go. Left in regulation. And the Sting will change lines again. Their 2 most productive players tonight, aside from Hornblast, have been Kraus and Rudman. But in crunch time, they're nowhere to be found. Hain comes on for Perla as the forward group of Dolphman and Shaken remain on the ice. It's Sruelitz and Shaken on the faceoff. Good play by Levinson for the Cougars as it's played out into the Sting zone. Cougars, they've got the puck, and it's covered. Now Kraus and Gazal come back on the ice. Nawich has been on the ice for an extremely long time. Turnaround shot, that wouldn't go as it was blocked in front. Nawich tried to clear again, it was blocked. Here's Kraus. Nice move. They score! It's Gazal! Off the feet from Kraus, what a gorgeous goal! And the Sting are within 1. Eitan Kraus weaving his way through defenders. Passes it off to Gazal, and he beat Sruelitz to the short side. And it's 4-3 now. And suddenly, you can feel the electricity in the Hive. They sense that this one's going to come down to the wire. After a silent third period thus far, Eitan Kraus with a spark play. Just 1 more goal is needed to tie up this game. And Kraus is on the ice. Just 3:05 to go, so if the Sting are going to tie this game up, they've got to do it quickly. Here's Kraus. Turnaround shot just wide. Oh, that just went wide by Gazal. 2 good opportunities. Kept, and it goes out. Here's Fight. Fight with a pass across. Good play. 2:45 to go. Nawitz, who's been on for practically the whole period, gets a breather as Ari Fenster comes on. Wouldn't be surprised, though, if Kraus and Gazal stay on the ice for the remainder of this period. They've been great. Alter dumps it in. Kraus trying to get it, but it's Alter. And covered by Konovich. Ooh, and here come Dolphin and Shaken as Kraus and Gazal head off. Let's see if this combination can tie up the game. Dolphman in after the puck. He's still got it. Not a good decision to get it back to Hain as here comes fight. Shoot, save! Konovich. And Dolphman, couldn't get it out of the zone. Fight. Here's Adler now. Turnaround shot, no. Taken by Knapp. Good keep in. Oh, it wasn't kept in. Up, and here come Newitz, Gazal, and Kraus back on the ice. The three best players for the Sting tonight come back on. With just 2 minutes to go. The play is in the Sting zone. They've got to get it out. Here's Gazal. Fenster around the boards. Here's Kraus. Cuts to the middle. Weak shot goes wide. But good job maintaining the puck. Here he's got the puck in front. Nobody home. Gazal around the boards. Back to the point. Save! The rebound is loose and it couldn't be controlled. 90 seconds to go. And the net has come dislodged. Boy, was that close. .128 to go for the Sting as they are in desperate need of the equalizer. Trying to send this game into OT. And boy, could you imagine what overtime would be like, the atmosphere? But we've got to get there first. What a move! Wrap around! Save, it's loose! Here's Rudman. Puck is loose. Coach has made a change. Gazal has been taken off of this line, and Rudman and Kraus are back on the ice. I think it's a great move by the coach. Get two of the best goal scorers on the team on the line together. Shot blocked. Here's Kraus. Under a minute to go. Kraus carrying behind the net. Taken off his stick, though, by Knapp, and he dumps it in. 40 seconds to go. Gazal is back on. Kraus has gone off the ice. It's Rudman and Gazal now. In front. Everyone smacking at the puck. Cleared, not out of the zone. Newitz keeps in. Shot blocked. Where's the puck? It's still loose. Here's Gazal. Couldn't. It's kept in the zone. But it went out of play, and the puck is going to come all the way out of the Sting end. With just 13.8 to go. Kraus will come back on. Rudman heading off. Time running out. Do the Sting have one final rush up the ice left in them? And timeout is called. Oh boy, 4-3 game, 13.8 to go. The last couple minutes have been really strong showings by the Sting, and just look at them, they are exhausted. But they've got to push it out for this final 13.8. Frisch has been strong defensively all game. Good timeout here by the Sting coaches, letting their best players rest up. Let's see if they pull their goalie. Probably not, as the faceoff is still in their zone. But with 13.8 to go, not a lot of time to set up a play necessarily. Just got to go into the zone, get some bodies around the goaltender, Srulowitz, and hope that you can jab one home. Konovic heads back towards his net. The face-off sits on the outskirts of the Frisch zone. This is a huge face-off that the Sting have to win. Kraus, Gazal, Nawitz, and Rudman are on the ice. They've got 3 offensemen. The face-off. Time running out as Fight controls deep in the zone. Nawitz gets it up. It's covered by Konovic. That will accomplish nothing good. Not a good decision to cover the puck, as the Sting are going to need a miracle with just 1.6 to go. 1.6 away from a dub are the Frisch Cougars. They consented on their bench, and that's it. The Cougars stroll into the Hive, and they steal a 4-3 win at the hands of the Sting. The Sting gave it a great effort, even after losing their best player, Gabriel Hornblass, but they just came up short. The Sting lose a heartbreaker, 4-3, as they drop to 7 wins, 3 losses, and 3 losses in overtime. The Frisch Cougars get their 11th win on the season. Final score, Frisch 4, SAR 3, a tough one tonight here at the Hive. All smiles after the game as the handshake line ensues. A tough one for the Sting. We know Coach is going to have a lot to say in the locker room afterwards. They'll have to bounce back as they play their final regular season game against MTA. They'll look to rebound. And once again, the final score, Frisch 4, SAR 3.